Almost sounds like we're dishing out cake, doesn't it? The open mic portion. Proportionately apportioned. The open mic portion will now start. First up, Barbra Lee. Please come up, Barbra Lee, and read some poetry for us.
See if this is the right height for me. Does that work?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't identify as either a metrical or non-met poet. I like to write both. I try to shape a poem in the form that would seem to have to fit in order for the content of the poem. First poem I'm going to read you is a blank metered poem in iambic tet. And it's an odd meter because I'm doing it blank. Usually when you write tet, it is rhyming. And if you write it unrhyming in straight feet, it can get a little, sound like Hiawatha and be very boring. But if you write it headless, it can have a very pleasing effect. At least I hope you'll find it so. So the first poem is called Lessons in Solitude, the Sasquatch. Lonesome days he gathers signs, amethyst so brightly blue, tiny bells with clappers gone, tangled up in tundra moss. Heart's a thieving archivist, twisted keys that lock no doors, shiny perforated glass, forgotten bits of this and that. Like an eye who weeps at home, he's camouflaged by waterfalls, yet seeks an end to solitude, watches deep within the wood. Far away odd footfalls strike, no wolf or lowly badger walks upright or clatters in the glade. He rushes to the forest's hall, faintest scent, but no one's there. Many buttons without mates, pennies rolling to his fire. He tinkers with his pilfered trove, ponders a trickster's crumpled clue, a grimy, faded photograph. With a finger traces lines, a cheek, an eye, a maybe face. The next one is my ecology poem, climate change, whatever. It talks about a knocker-up. In case none of you know what a knocker-up is, in the Industrial Revolution, if you had to get up in the morning to go to work, particularly in, I think, around Manchester in England, a knocker-up would come with a long stick and he would knock on your window to get you out of bed to go to work because they couldn't afford alarm clocks. So this is called Intimation of a Knocker-Up. I came upon a shadowed knocker-up by Hades Alley. He knocks too late, and factory whistles blow the dawn to morning. Eclipsidra spins its compass short of true, trickling in a garden. Peg the dial and listen for a chime from pine to portal. Roots are deaf below the rotting ground, though bells are ringing. As midnight folds its hands upright, the clock ticks slow, tick-tocking. The knocker-up has fallen into dust amid the crumbling. No hand to wind the long or short, the clock has ceased its chiding. The genius gear forever stilled, outside its author's dreaming.